Hi, my lovely people. Section 107 fair use allows us to talk about it, and that's what we're here to do. Please do not go out of the way to dislike anybody we talk about in this video. It is for entertainment and reaction purposes only. It's my opinion and my opinion only. Baby, happy Monday. Let's have a conversation about old Peach McIntyre, right? Ooh, since she been in that house, she been mighty quiet. She been using a lot of reused content, right? That on this day a year ago, on this day 2 years ago, they've been shopping for furniture and doing videos on shopping with furniture for about 2 weeks now. But honey, where you been? Where the new content? Why you ain't showing off the new house? Because before you moved in there, baby, you was out here, you was dropping shorts back to back. You was showing us a backyard that was supposed to be decked out. Remember, the backyard on the house supposedly was swooped all the way around the house. You should have been out there like you was in your other house. You should have had some trampolines up by now. You should have had your water amusement park going on. What happened to your whole swing set deal that you had? All of the stuff you had at your old house. Why ain't you doing that in this house? Remember, as soon as y'all... Remember, she was out here, she was showing all the shorts. Oh, it's nice to have your own bathroom, showing all this stuff being remodeled and built. But then, honey, when it came to her getting into a home, she came out here and showed us a home that had stained up blinds that were broken and had old dirty carpet. Now, wait a minute. There's two reasons why Peach is doing this, right? Number one, she got out here and she sold classes. She got out here and she was giving the Peach Patch the sob story of, look, me and my kids about to be evicted. We're going to have to go to a hotel. I need y'all to buy from me now. I need y'all to get on my website and shop ASAP. I need to raise $1 million because I'm going to go buy a home. She kept on feeding them the crap by showing these houses that were supposed to be brand new, built from ground up, knowing that there was none that she was about to get into. So they were out here purchasing like crazy, like, ooh, we got to support to get her in a home. Now, let me say this. Having a roof over your children's head is the best thing possible, right? But it's not that. It's the fact that Peach, right? When she moved into that apartment, she was showing that apartment off, wasn't she? She was showing the bathroom. She was showing everything because it was up to her standards. When she got into this house is not up to Peach's standards. You know, the rich bitch image that she's trying to portray, that she's got it all together. Her lifestyle does not portray a rich bitch, right? She's not driving the newest cars. She can't keep a car from being repossessed. She can't get into a home that she can buy because she got such a big tax lien. And then her husband over there has child support that he holds for outside children. Now, somebody got in my comment when I said outside children, and they said, oh, Peach's children are older. Yeah, some of them are. But he's got other children that are the same age of some of her children, right? He's been bumping and grinding outside of his marriage, okay? So let's not pretend that. He was bumping and grinding outside of their dating relationship before they were married. So, honey, yes, trust me, look it up. You'll see all the kids, you know. He was in prison for DV when a woman came forth and gave him a paternity test for a little girl. So, okay, you know, it's all on documents. But anywho, just wanted to respond to that because of the comments. But she got out here and she showed us a little glimpse of the house, of wood putting stuff together. And when she showed it, there was people on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube dragging her because the blinds, honey, they were old, moldy, dusty. They just looked like they need to be replaced, right? Then he was putting down a rug, and honey, the carpet was stained up. So what's all these shorts you was showing of a brand new renovated house? Because that's not one. You said that the realtor got you in there for 5 days, okay? So, honey, I'm telling y'all, she don't want to show off all of that. All that new furniture you putting in an old trashy house, but you don't want to show that. You, like I said, want to portray that you rich and that you got it all together, but that's not your lifestyle. A long time ago, when Peach got busted out for living in a 3-bedroom apartment, Peach got out here and told us, it don't matter how many bedrooms. We in this house, we together, we a family. So why you ain't keeping up with that same thing in that old, moldy, dusty place you living at now, huh? Oh, because it ain't your rich bitch image. Also, she got people down in the comments and they asking questions like, girl, this ain't the house you said you was getting. This ain't everything that you told us you had a goal for. Where's that 1.3 million that you said that you was raising? What'd you do with that? Then you got people on the other side that's like, what happened to the classes? What happened to everything that we were supposedly buying? Her website had said an expired domain when you go to type it in. So I don't know what the deal is with that. So it's just a lot of questions around what's going on right now. The fact that Wood is the handyman is what is the funniest part, right? Because the rich bitch image would say, If you're buying all of this stuff and you taking it home same day, why you ain't getting delivered? Why you had to pull up with a U-Haul? Why you ain't got no handyman coming in putting all that stuff together? Why you got Wood in there acting like, he Bob the Builder and he can build anything? Yes, a home is what you make it, and a home is where your heart is. But in this instance, she's completely embarrassed. She has a lot to answer to with all of these trolling that she was doing. Also, people are saying she's back in the casino, which I do believe. Then you have people that are saying that, Peach was out here and she blew a lot of money, and now she thinks by buying furniture, which, girl, you bought furniture because your furniture was trash. You let your kids eat everywhere, make a mess, lay around, and everything else. You had no choice but to buy new stuff. It wasn't like the old stuff was even reputable at this point. Showing all this old Aquatica, we eating out, we're having a good time. All this content is old. But Peach also does do this when she makes enough money to live for a month, and she's really drained the peach patch so much that there's no coming back from. She'll take a break for a little while and she'll enjoy the funds that she made off of them. But guess what? She'll be back and she'll be up here trucking in a minute as soon as those funds hit zero. Baby, I don't know what y'all think about this, but I think it's the house she ashamed of. But I can't wait to see what y'all got to say in the comments below.